What's up, guys? So it's a beautiful day outside. I figured I would just take it outside and vlog today, and talk about several things I wanted to discuss in today's video. So the first one being Google versus Oracle. They've now come to a decision where the ruling was in favor of Oracle. And just a little quick backstory to all of this. So Oracle is the owners of the JavaScript language, basically, or way of writing software in Java. And Oracle, basically, they're the creators of it. Google has been using their APIs basically for app development on Android, and also for the software itself. And yeah, Oracle is basically stating that because of that, they've lost a significant amount of money on it. As a matter of fact, when they started their lawsuit back, I want to say in 2010, they were suing for $8.8 billion. The first ruling came in 2016, which was in favor for Google. Oracle did not like that decision, as that ruling said that it wasn't fair use, and so they appealed. They took it to a three-panel federal court, and the three judges on there basically made their ruling recently in favor of Oracle. So it's kind of gone back and forth. At this point right now, it's talks of that this will actually be brought to the Supreme Court. Going from there, who knows what to expect. So you guys can find more about that. Just Google search it, and you guys can read up like all the very tiny details of this, and that way you'll get an idea of exactly what's going on with that lawsuit. So kind of moving away from that, there was a scam that was caught on Google Play Store. Now this was considering an app called Pingu Cleans Up. It's a game that garnered about between 50,000 to 100,000 downloads. And the way that the scam worked was that when you downloaded the game and you were setting it up, it brought up a bunch of Google Play prompts. Now, so everything pretty much looked legit. Same way, like if you're going to buy an app on the Google Play Store, a prompt comes up. You choose to either pay, with your Google Play credits. You can pay with your debit card if you have one linked to your Google Play account, and basically that's how it did. So the way that it worked was that it gave you three different prompts as you were setting up your account with this gaming, and the final prompt basically was you authorizing a weekly subscription of, I think it was like $5 or so. But think about it, between 50,000 to 100,000 downloads and people paying $5 a week, that's some serious bank they were making within that time before they were caught. And so now, it has been caught. Google's well aware of it. They've actually pulled it off their Google Play Store, and those people who have downloaded it obviously made mention of it with news articles and everything being posted about it. But Google says that there may be more in the Play Store, so they're now actually searching the Play Store to find out if there's more in play and more that they have to actually look into. This is a bad look for Google, considering the fact that their Play Store should be secure and shouldn't have malicious apps such as this. But then again, it's not really a malicious app. It's a malicious person who built the app. It's not actually a malicious app because the app really didn't do anything. It's not, it is not viral. It's not a virus. It doesn't do anything malicious in that intent. But the way that it's set up for you to purchase, in-game purchases, basically, that is malicious. But the person that basically put it up there, the owner of the app, the creator of the Play account, that person had malicious intent behind it, and that's getting you, who would download the app and use it, getting you to basically pay a weekly subscription without you really knowing you are. I mean, trying to be very deceptive on it. So that's really messed up on that developer. But Google's well aware of it, and so it's been caught. It's been removed off the Play Store. If you've downloaded that game, if you signed up and noticed that your debit card is constantly being charged money, then definitely seek out how to get refunded or reimbursed back, obviously. But yeah, that's caught, so be careful. And when those prompts come up, really pay attention to what it says before accepting. Don't just click accept right away because you want to get into the game and start playing. Like, really read what you're about to accept, because you could be accepting a weekly subscription to something and then you're going to be charged weekly. And if you have overdraft on your checking account, you're going to rack up a bunch of overdraft fees. So be very careful. Last thing I wanted to talk about is Freedom Pop going with bulk. So Freedom Pop basically has been watching Mint Sim. If you guys know what Mint Sim is, you guys know Mint Sim. They've always dealt with bulk purchases, basically. So Mint Sim always did it where, like, you could pay a monthly fee service for phone service, whether it's the 2 gigabyte, 5 gigabyte, or 10 gigabyte plan. But you could also buy it in 3-month bulk, 6-month bulk, and 1 year bulk. And Freedom Pop obviously is seeing how well that, you know, MintSim is going with this, because MintSim is everywhere. Their ad campaign is like completely strong, and Freedom Pop is now following in suit. Hang on here. Let me see if I can pull it up so I can tell you guys what, you know, what it would be. So I had it broken down here. So, okay. So this is how basically it's going to go as far as charges if you were to go on these bulk plans. So with their 2 GB plan on Freedom Pop, it's $24.99 a month just for 1 month. So month to month, you're paying $24.99. If you choose the 3-month option where you pay every 3 months, it's $41.97. If you choose a 6-month option, it's $71.94. And if you choose the 12-month service, it's $119.88. For the 5 GB plan, the 3-month service is $56.97. 6 months is $107.94, and 12 months is $179.88. And for the 10 GB plan, basically it's for 3 months, it's $74.97 for 3 months, $137.94 for 6 months, and $239.88 for 12 months. So the way that it actually breaks down is that if you go with the 2 GB plan and you get the 3-month service, you're paying $13.99 a month for 3 months. If you go with the 6-month version, it's $11.99 a month. And if you're going with the 12-month version, it's $9.99 a month for the 2 gig plan. Now with their their biggest plan, which is a 10 gig plan, you're paying $24.99 for a month for 3 months. With the 6-month plan, you're paying $22.99 a month for 6 months. And on the 12-month plan, you're paying $19.99 a month for 12 months. So they're finding value in bulk, basically. And then even on top of that, you know, I think like it's like for overages. Let's see here. Unlimited talking tags, hard cap data, so they are capped, and no overages. Additional data can be purchased at 2 cents a megabyte. So yeah, if you go over your allotted amount, then you'll be paying 2 cents a megabyte for every megabyte you use. So Freedom Pop really rolling in that route. That's kind of crazy, but I mean at the same time too, they obviously seen how well this has worked out for MintSim, and so they're going to enact and play upon the same plans. Now they're actually being a little bit more competitive compared to what MintSim is charging on their bulk packages. So really kind of do your homework, really go in there and like look at the differences between the two, so you guys obviously can see pricing wise. So one of the things that I find annoying about Freedom Pop compared to MintSim, the only difference is that with Freedom Pop, you'd have to download their application. So you'd have to download their messaging app in order to do phone calls and text messages from your phone. And you would, you have to download, obviously, their hotspot app. You have to download their diagnostics app. There's a lot of Freedom Pop apps you'd have to download onto your phone in order to really get the full experience from Freedom Pop. Whereas with MintSim, it's a SIM card plug and play and go, right? You don't have to download their specific messaging app or anything like that. It utilizes the native messaging app. It utilizes the native dialer. It utilizes the native apps on your phone. It does not require you to have their application on there, which obviously Freedom Pop makes their money off of it, because if you run their applications have ads, and that's how they're going to be making some of their revenue, is based upon the ads that pop up on their application. So yeah, definitely go check it out if you guys want to. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed today's little news broadcast or whatever, you guys drop me a like to let me know, subscribe, and if you did hit that subscribe button, tongue-tied, if you did hit the subscribe button, then you can also hit the bell option to be notified when I upload a video. Until next time, everybody, thanks for checking out this video. As always, aloha. Talk to y'all later.